It's D-Day. Match day, people. Match day. Big and bad match day. And y'all know that it's the Reggae Boyz time. The Reggae Boyz time to shine. Make sure you guys participate in the poll. Just ensure that you guys participate in the poll. But thank you everybody who's here. I much appreciated for everyone who's in the chat as early as possible. The squad is out. The squad is out, people. The squad is out. The squad is out. Let me speak a little bit about this. You know what? I'm not gonna touch on that. I'm not gonna touch on that. But first thing I'm gonna touch on the squad. We're gonna have a look at the squad. So people, make sure that you guys are already smashing the like button. Ensure that you guys are already smashing the like button. Just ensure that you guys are smashing the like button already. Rolando coming on. Big up, Rolando. What's up?
I hear, bro. You hearing my program? I hope my TV is not too loud.
No, it's clean, man. It's clean. Clear.
Oh, good. There's a 55-inch I go watch this Jamaica match on it. So yeah.
55-inch. Well, I can't do nothing much more than my little phone I have in front of me.
Right.
But in the same sense, I'm seeing the same thing that you're seeing. It's not like you're gonna get an extra piece of the field. But what's your take on the starting lineup? You know,
wow.
First thing first. Hector. What do you think about that, Hector? Hector, I believe Hector is the man that said a Connie Bod. Hard man for dead. No matter where they can't get rid of him. It's like a bad rush, yeah.
But who's trying to get rid of him though? Because obviously it's not Tapa.
It's not Tapa.
Tapa seems to rate him highly. Or based on the midfielders that we have available for that role, he seems to rate him highly.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about the midfield though.
Midfield?
I'm a little bit worried about the midfield because I'm trying to figure out where's the creativity coming from.
Oh, maybe that's a good. There's no creativity in this team. I'm assuming that he might use the wingers as a creative element. All right. So what I'm going to do, I run through some of the comment section, and then we can start beat the team selection because you know that is something that we have to do. We have to beat team selection. We have to beat concept and philosophy. Then when the game kick off, we'll see who is wrong from who is right. Yankney, big up Yankney. More on Jamaica score Bobby Reed shirt number today. Recovery soon, Mibala. Yeah, score and then show the shirt number. No, that's a good gesture. That's a good gesture. Kadeem Brown said, let's see how it would be without Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed no out, the creativity is now gone. J-Dye said, people vote, nobody comment. LOL. Am I looking at a 4-4-2? Yes, I think you're looking at a 4-4-2. It's not a thing. I it's a 4-4-2. That's the best way you can look at it. Speaking to each other. Caddy Brown said, what time is the match? 5:45. 5:44 in Orlando now. It will be 6:30 on 5:30 our time. 5:30 Jamaican time, 6:30 USA time. 10K Gaza Unruly said, are you going to show the match or is it just a chat show? Yes, it's a live chat show. We can't show the match because of copyright infringement. Unless YouTube is going to slap away my channel just like that. We coffee. Manners, everyone. Big up. Tevin, big up. Up Guna. You know, a friend thing in a camp, a grave start. All right, so me glad I bring up that, Tevin. What is your thought on that, Orlando?
The fact that Gray is not started?
Yeah.
Well, the first game, obviously Gray couldn't start. It would have looked away for Gray to, come off the plane and had one day of training and then
The starter
get
like
a
that.
starting spot. I get a starting spot over the two strikers who was training for the 7 days preceding to that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, and I don't want to say something controversial, but I'm just hoping that it's not really a quota or something that Tapa is not liking the some of the UK players that are selected. But
that nothing is controversial in that. That's what you think, it's what you believe in. So if that's what you think, nothing is wrong with saying your opinion. Because my opinion is that I think it's something of that sort.
Wow, I'm hoping that's not the case.
I'm hoping as well. I'm hoping as well, but it is going down somewhere down that line of things. I believe it's going somewhere down that line of things. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up the I think everyone is supposed to use this FMD database to set out the team, or we assume the team will be set out.
So it's a 4-4-2.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2. There's two strikers on the start lineup, so eventually that has to be a 4-4-2. It can't be anything else. I don't see Tapa using one of those guys on the wing.
Because I saw they use Burke on the wing.
Burke is not a winger.
I saw they use him on the wing the last 20 minutes of the game, the first game. They used them as a winger.
I think what happened. Yeah, they use him as a winger, but what you realize that when he gets the ball, despite him going down the flank, he tends to drift inside in the same sense. Because it's not his natural habitat. He will not. The natural purpose of a winger is to provide width to the team and to keep hope in the midfield of the middle of the park. So it's not that type of player. I'm not saying it's not. It's not possible. It won't happen. But it's not that type of player. But we can say that even if he's been deployed on the wing, would it be Flemings would be the one playing as the attacking midfielder, providing the creativity? And do you see Fleming as that type of player?
The last Gold Cup, I was actually very impressed with Flemings in it. I mean, we eventually lost to the United States, but I was actually very impressed with Flemings. Though I think he was the most fouled player in the competition. For the shot, because we dropped out at the semifinals. Yeah, so he was the most fouled player in the competition. He played well, in my opinion, and he was coming off a hot season, so he was in form.
Yeah,
I don't know. It remains to be seen if he
he's coming
that form.
No, but remember now. The thing about it is that he's a person who loves to dribble with the ball. He's a ball carrier. The problem is this: is he that creative spark that we would want to need inside of the midfield area? Is he that creative spark?
He's not that. If you're saying that he's if he's gonna be that passer to break the defense with a defense splitting passer, he's not that type of player. If you want that type of player, you have to look at Maggie or one of those players. The Flemings will more receive the ball, push you forward, maybe beat one, 2 man and lay it off, but or try to go for goal for himself. But he's not the player to dictate the tempo of the game.
Yeah. One key essential role that a central attacking midfielder does, that a lot of people don't know, is this. Central, not what I say, CDM, attacking midfielder. Attacking midfielder tends to drop some of the time in between both CDM and link up the play just to get the CDMs or the central midfielders into the game, let them get a feel of the ball, put play 1 and 2 with each central midfielder, and then move into the half space. Attacking midfielders tend to use all the half spaces. Now, it depends on which foot they would use. You would see they would normally jog to whichever half space is available. But as a left footer, it would jog to the right half space, going over to the right hand side, going to the right, closer to the right winger. If he's a right footer, he'll go to the left side.
Right.
So I know that Tariq Magee is the attacking midfielder. The thing about it, I would prefer to see Tariq Magee in that position over Flemings solely due to the fact that it's a position that Tariq Magee knows how to play. What's your take on that?
That is assuming the formation is what?
If they're using Flemings in the attacking midfield position.
Well, Flemings is not in the starting lineup, is he?
No, Flemings is not in the starting lineup. So but no, I was thinking of Flemings as because they never wanted to use never wanted to use Tariq Magee. But what happened is that when I saw him bring on Lamar Walker the last time out, I was really surprised because Lamar Walker, we lacked the midfield connectivity, and he brought on Lamar Walker, in which is not that type of player. He's actually more of a type of player who would actually go to the line just the same. But this team that we have right now, as you said, you are concerned about the creativity in the team. This could be in a sense in which we use Burke over on that side. Maybe we might see the likes of Daniel Johnson maybe using a 4-3-3 formation, using Daniel Johnson and maybe Blair Turgott as a central midfielder. That sounds like something that can happen.
Assuming they use Blake on the wing again, which I highly doubt it. But assuming they use Blake on the wing again.
Burke, yeah.
Would that open up a possibility of Leon Bailey playing in the hole and Turgott playing on the other side?
Yes. It's not about the possibility, and it is likely, because what that would do, that would actually bring Leon Bailey a bit closer to the goal, right? That would bring Leon Bailey a bit closer to the goal.
Right, because why I'm saying that, because for Burke to go on the wing, you have to have a formation change. You can't work with 4-4-2.
Yeah.
4-4-2 can't work if he's gonna play on the wing. If you're gonna put Magee in the starting lineup, you cannot work with a 4-4-2 either.
Okay, totally understand. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up a team with Leon Bailey as the attacking midfielder. That's what I'm gonna do, and let's see how this one pans out. Because I'm not saying that Leon Bailey will not perform at that position, because what this system actually does is it put Leon Bailey a bit closer to goal, and I think that's something that all of us would agree.
Everybody would want that.
Yeah.
Everybody would want that.
Yeah, I think it's something that most people would want, and we know that Nicholson would actually lead the line, because there's no other place Nicholson would play. Nicholson is not even the type of striker to drop deep and support the midfielders. He's not that type of player. He's actually a standing forward. He's an in the box forward,
right?
And relies on service. No, what Andre Gray would have added to this team is the mere fact that we lack that extra creativity. Andre Gray definitely would provide that. I believe. What's your take on that? What's your take on playing Nicholson over Andre Gray?
Andre Gray is the ideal target man. You understand? The perfect player to play back to goal and then get the wingers them involved
inside.
As he showed every game that he played for Jamaica so far, that he has the ability to play with his back to goal, hold off a player, and get the wingers involved, or get the attacking midfielder involved as well. Right? That's his game. Because as you saw in the Serbia game, he doesn't have much pace. As I seen when he was played through, and the other defender run from miles away and come back and catch him up.
And in interview,
he showed that he doesn't have much pace.
An interview said that his legs were finished, like it was extremely thin. I'm going to run through some of the comments. Everard Brian said, "This is not fair. Why are we using most of the Jamaican squad and only 3 of the English-based players? What Andre Gray what Andre Gray, why the coach never start him is a goal scorer. So why did the English-based players come? So let me look in the squad. So let's be fair. Amar Bell, that's 1. Leah Moore, that's 2. Daniel Johnson, that's 3. Hector, that's 4. Blair Turgot, that's 5. Leon Bale, that's 6. That's literally 6 European-based player in the squad. So I don't think that there should be any argument about that. I honestly don't believe that.
Did you count Leon Bailey?
Yeah, I count Leon Bailey.
Okay.
That's 6 European-based players. Now, if Andre Gray should be in the squad, and if Bob Reed was available, that would have been 7, because there would be no Korberg. Then if we bring Andre Gray in the squad, that would have been 8 over Shamar Nicholson. So I don't see much to argue about.
But Nicholson is a European-based player as well.
And Nicholson is a European-based player. So I don't see any much to argue about. Textra Music said, will we see the live on your channel? Well, no, I can't do that, Textra. I wish I could, but actually I can't. Lee Young said Guadeloupe is not to be played. Yeah, but Guadeloupe is not the best team in the group, actually. Suriname is actually better than them. Rolanda, take a look at it. I'll give me a minute, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. After seeing how we looked against Suriname, I knew Suriname was a good team, but you know, I didn't expect Suriname to put up much of a challenge against Jamaica. But after seeing how Suriname looked and how we played against Suriname, I have to give a lot of respect to the other Caribbean teams. And I actually watched the game Guadeloupe against Costa Rica. And for a large portion of that game, the stats might not show it in the end, but for a large portion of that game, Guadeloupe looked the better team. Even when they went down to 10 men, Guadeloupe, for maybe about a 10-15 minute period, was still dominating the game and could have gotten themselves back in the game.
Yeah, because we started to sit a bit deeper. We started to sit a bit deeper.
I'm talking about Guadeloupe game against Costa Rica.
Okay. Oh, well, okay, no problem.
No, I was saying that Guadeloupe actually played really well against Costa Rica. Against Costa Rica, even when they went down to 10 men, which was a very stupid decision by the Guadeloupe player to punch the other player, knowing that VAR is in this tournament.
Bad decision.
Literally punched the player. It's a very, very bad decision. But anyway, even when they were down to 10 men, there was a good 10 to 15 minute period when Guadeloupe was all over Costa Rica still. Right? And Costa Rica, against the run of play, got their 3rd goal. And from they got the 3rd goal, I guess all spirits died in the Guadeloupe players. So the challenge is for Jamaica now is to not give them a chance to lift their spirits. Just go for the kill and keep your foot on the neck. Yeah.
You are. I believe that we tend to sit back in the latter stages of game too often. It's not the first I'm seeing it. Even against Serbia, I saw we did it. We never have a chance against Japan. We did it against Serbia. We did it against the USA team. And last time out, Tapa Whitmore said that the team didn't came out in the second half, and we sat back, and that was the result. A poor second half. Let me finish on through some of the comment section. Tevin said, big up Tevin. Once you're playing 2 up top, you have to start the best forward. I totally agree. Shatter Clive Wright said, you don't know Tapa well. Flemings will come off the bench before Maggie. Big up Jairus. Lot of respect, Jairus. Big up, massive respect. Comment section moving mad.
I see a comment from how do you pronounce this? Erdnati.
Yeah.
They're saying I think the person is asking if it's we that allow them to play that way.
I'm not sure. The thing about it is this, you know. There's many ways to look at football. We could look at it and say that we allow them to come at us because they're not going to do anything, right? But let's be honest, in the world of football, if you are a good team, you want possession of the ball. You
Yes.
want possession of the ball. You want to dominate the ball. You dominate the ball. You want to create chances. You want to score. The striker wants to score. The defender don't want to be under any pressure. Do you strongly believe that the defender wants to be consistently under pressure, ball consistently come inside of the 18-yard box? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I agree with you. But it's my opinion that once you have momentum, a team has momentum, right? And they relinquish momentum, it's very hard to regain it again.
That's true. That is true.
In teams, once you play in football, unless it's toddlers you're playing against, but once you play in football, another team going to have a little bit of momentum for a spell, a little bit of time, right? And we as Jamaica in the first half, I wouldn't say we were dominant, but we were by far the better team in the first half. But in the second half, when we were riding that high momentum, we never came up with that level of energy. And from the first 10, 15 minutes, you don't set the tempo of the game. It's very hard to pick up your game after that. Very, very hard to pick up your game after that.
I believe so. I strongly believe so as well.
So Suriname saw that our tempo dropped, and they took the game to us. And from that, they felt inspired that they wanted to do more and more and more. And sometimes when a player is inspired, they play better than even Messi.
Yeah, that's true. And when they see that the team that they're playing against drop the ball like that and drop the momentum like that, their first intent is to capitalize on it and try to force pressure on that particular team, because you will get back a goal. And if you get back a goal at that particular time, I am quite sure that the team that you're playing against will get nervous and you're likely to equalize. A 2-1 lead is never a nice lead. A 1-0 lead is never a nice lead to have, because you can easily throw it away. HJ90 said, come on, Jamaica. Big up HJ90. Kadmar Ellis said, if you guys want to watch live, ask how. Big up for that, Kadmar. Wiggy D said, you can who can Gray score more than? It's my personal opinion, Wiggy D, that I believe that Gray is actually a better striker than Nicholson. Nicholson is developing. I won't take that away from him. Nicholson is developing. Erdnach said Guadeloupe going to have a better stats than Suriname in this game. Whoa.
Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you, military. This might get a lot of feedback, but
yeah.
When
come on.
When Roof and Antonio comes into the team, who do you think drops out?
Wow. Because can they bring 4 forward? It's more likely.
Is it a 30-man squad? I think it's a 30-man squad.
It's a 30-man squad, yeah.
Okay.
But remember that Jamal Lowe is there. Who else? Jamal Lowe is there to select from. Kevin Stewart is there to select from. There's a lot of people to select from. So it's going to be tough for Whitmore. I'm honestly saying that it's definitely going to be tough for Whitmore. But we'll definitely
Yeah, it would be a pleasant headache to add the Mary Gray to that as well.
I'm gonna tell you, man. It's gonna be a good headache, and let's see if Tapa is going to select Flemings and Lamar Walker and those guys. When you have all of those players available.
Wow. I was actually surprised with the inclusion of Lamar Walker, but just goes to show you one's a Portmore, always a Portmore. See, there seems to be a lot of bias towards Portmore players, though.
Why you say that? I'm hearing feedback.
You hearing my feedback?
Yeah. Yardi J.A. said, Hector Tapa stepson. That seems to be the case. That definitely seems to be the case. Tevin said the match will show on Flow Sports. KD Brown said Andre Gray and a Watford man not playing. The Watford man, no, KD is not playing at all. Ernest said, respect, we allow them to play that way. It's not because of Suriname brilliance why we played so awful. Well, we're going to see today, Ernati. We're going to see today if it was our decision, if it was our decision to sit that deep and invite them.
It was a little.
We're going to know that today.
Mm-hmm. It was a little about. Mm-hmm. We dropped off and allowed them to play that way. And when we realized that we needed to step up our game, it was difficult for us to get to that level again.
Yeah. Okay, people, guys. Yeah, continue.
At some point throughout the game, I think it just clicked in our mind that look, let me just seal the game.
But that's the wrong concept to go about playing football. I believe that is the wrong concept. Because in football, you know, you should, if you have the opportunity to keep a team under the cush, you should.
You see what USA did?
Exactly, and then now they get demoralized, and USA just capitalize on that and score a few more goals. That is what USA did. But if you don't keep your foot in the neck of those teams and pound them into the ground, you won't. That is the reason why you'll never see Jamaica scoring over 3 goals. It is so difficult for us to score over 3 goals because we don't know how to kill off these teams. These are the teams that we should be killing off.
I'll tell you what, when I was watching that game and I saw the second goal going, you should have seen the body language of the Surinamese players. They were demoralized from that second goal, that Bobby Reid goal.
And that was the time we should have really killed them.
They knew to themselves, oh, we have a mountain to climb right now.
They knew and they saw that.
That's the moment we should have capitalized and press on, but we just took our foot off the gas.
And then they just slightly just come back inside of the game. And if they were more, if they were just a bit more clinical, they would have gotten something out of the game. Just a little bit more clinical, they would have gotten something out of the game. Just a little bit more clinical. So, but this game now, what this game is going to prove, it's going to prove what is how we're going to approach a game, because we didn't see the style of play the last game out. We didn't see any of that. So this time around, we're supposed to be seeing system, style of play, and I spoke about it already. Intensity, tenacity, and intent. Those are the 3 things: intensity, tenacity, and intent. So, guys, let me explain to you. Tenacity. I want to see the guys how hungry they are about it. I want to know how hungry they are about it. I want to know how they are going to approach the game. Are they going to every 50-50? Are they going to fight for every 50-50? The intensity, it's the tempo. That have to do with the tempo. Or are these guys passing the ball across the pitch? Or are they knocking the ball across the pitch? What the pace? People have to be controlling the ball dead at their foot, boom like that. That is what we're looking for this time around. And then now the intent. How hungry are they? Do we really want to drop 4 or 5? These are the things that I want to see from the team. Sajid Deacon said, bro, change the formation to 4-4-2. Everyone is saying 4-4-2. But I'm just putting a little bit of spice, and it's that this can be the possible formation just to get Leon Bailey a bit closer to the goal. And I think that is something that everyone is calling out for. One LOL Lumpa said Mexico versus El Salvador. Chucky's injured. Who's going to win this tournament? Said LOL. Hopefully Jamaica. RSPO7 said look like it will be a good night for Bailey and Nicholson. We'll definitely see how that one goes. Conrad Duncan said, what is our starting 11? That is our starting 11 that you're seeing on the screen right there. I'm literally far back. Dwight Davidson said, good day. I'm far back in the chat, man. Big up Okido, who's also in the chat. Marcus Messiah Garvey, big up. The watcher, what time the game is starting? It is starting in the next 7 minutes. The game is starting in the next 7 minutes. David Teague said, link for the game. You can check it out on easegoals.com. You can definitely check it out on easegoals.com. Let me run through. Mech Entertainment Jamaica FFR said up, big up. Dorothy Lewis said watch it on FS1. Okay, people can go and watch it on FS1. Okida Jackson said Corey will play attacking midfield. That is funny. The real Gunna Lee. Big up Military Gunna. 70 people in the chat. Let's hit the like button. People smash the like button. Big up the real Gunna Lee. Massive respect. Okida said 4-4-2 formation is just for the first 15 minutes of the game. The formation it will rotate. All right, so people, big up one.
So Anthem playing now?
Anthem playing. So let me get my stream up because I didn't even have it connected. So let me tell you something, people, about football that most of you guys probably don't know. In football, the moment the first whistle blow, it's straight 1v1. This formation thing, it's not of massive essence when the whistle is now blown. It's more likely player keeping position. Formation most of the time is like when the game is just going to start. But once the whistle blow, notice when a team is attacking, you see like two defenders, the two centre backs alone at the halfway line, and everyone is in the second half playing like literally backs and forward. And that is football. That is football, people. Adrian G. Lee Young said game is starting now. Yo, we said they are working out. Help Me 100 said who won the last game from yesterday? USA dropped six right card, no?
Yep, 6. I think 6-1.
6-1. Yeah, embarrassing. Embarrassing.
But I this competition has been very unfair to Haiti.
And you know the thing is that Haiti is not playing bad, you know. It is not.
I watched that game, and a lot of people might look at that 4-1 scoreline and think that, oh, well, Canada dominated Haiti. That was not the case. For a large portion of that game, Canada was, I shouldn't say Canada, because Canada played no role in that. Haiti could not shoot on target. They had about 3 1-on-1s before Canada got their third goal. Haiti had about 3 1-on-1s. And just could not put it away.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. Canada just had better finishing on the day.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. So we're just a few minutes away from kickoff, but from how you see the guys sit out in the field, that is why I'm not 100% confident that it's actually a 4-4-2. Not 100% confident.
They don't have still on Canada. They don't have Alfonso Davis. But I must say that half Jamaican, what's his name? Buchanan. What a player. What a player. He's a very good player. Very, very good player. Wish he was in the Jamaican team. Wish he was in the Jamaican team. I can't think there. I see Lee Young.
Lee Young
saying Haiti was toothless. If I'm being fair, the Haiti team had, I think, about 13 or 14 players available for the game. Their entire squad was COVID tested positive for COVID. Yeah, so they were really hampered by it. Some players were in the team that were playing out of position and everything. So they were really hampered by it.
Really. Flo King said it's 4-4-2 as well. Flo King, we will see. We will definitely see. So Swiss the mustache cheese. Hector in a 4-4-2 formation. Let's pray. It's not a good idea to have Hector that flat in the midfield. It's not a good idea. If Hector should play in a 4-4-2 formation, the game will be in and around Hector. We don't want that. We want Hector to be facing the game in the central defensive midfield position, facing the game where we can see everything. And if he's prone to mistakes when he's seen the entire game, can you imagine when he's involved?
Listen, I'm gonna give Hector a break. I think we're on Hector case a little bit too much.
Yeah, definitely.
He can only go out and do what the manager tell him to do. I know it's not a 4-4-2.
It's not a 4-4-2. I was wondering why everyone is just assuming that it's a 4-4-2.
Nicholson playing in the hole.
Nicholson?
Yeah.
And Burke playing up front.
Yeah.
Maybe it's interchangeable. But Nicholson is not the quickest, you know. Nicholson is not the quickest, you know.
He's not that slow either.
Yeah.
He's not as slow as Gray. He's definitely faster than Gray.
Mm-hmm.
This should be a good one. This should be a good watch. I wanted to see exactly what kind of formation would. He did not go with a 4-4-2. He put Shamar Nicholson in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same formation as last game. But instead of Bobby Reed in the hole, instead of Bobby Reed, he put Shamar Nicholson in the hole and Burke up front.
So I just made the adjustments. So that is it, right? Liam Bailey on left or Liam Bailey?
No, yeah. Liam Bailey is still on the right.
I think he should change that. So that is how it is.
In my opinion, that shouldn't matter, because the players should have the freedom to switch wings when they're ready.
Mm-hmm. The thing about but remember now, based on the coach's instruction, what are the likelihoods that the coach will allow them to do the switch?
That is why I think Tapper sometimes is too rigid with his system.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Jamaica looks so defensive most of the times. He's too rigid. You're not hearing my team, right?
No, I'm actually hearing the feedback. I'm hearing a feedback.
You're hearing feedback.
Yeah.
Forward.
This shall be a good one, people.
You're still hearing feedback?
No, it's good now.
You good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's totally fine now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get the tracker up so that we can keep track of the game. All right, so it's a pretty good start. Like the tempo already. So
it's obvious just from the start already that Guadeloupe is a way more physical team than Suriname. I can see.
I expected that, I can't say I didn't expect that, I honestly expected that.
But when it comes to physicality, I think we're the benchmark.
Pace and power.
Yeah.
Pace and power. So, guys, hopefully you guys are seeing the tracker, so you guys know what is happening. Ooh, that's a tackle on Burke. Aris P07 said, good debate from military gonna turn into FS1 watching game. So people, you can watch a game on FS1. All who's asking for a link, you can watch a game on FS1.
Flow Sports.
Or Flow Sports. It's on Flow Sports, people. You can watch it on Flow Sports. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and ensure that you hit the like button as well. I would totally appreciate if you guys do. Smash the like button and make sure you're hitting the subscribe button.
Somebody else asked for a website link for them. And we set up a website link in the chat for them.
Yeah, yes, you can send it in. I think the only way I might see Delana said he's stuck in traffic. Last time Delana came on the chat, people said I brought Bobby Reed on the chat. No. People said how did I bring in Bobby Reed?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, it's a goal. Goal for Guadeloupe.
Yeah. Early as possible, my word. That's how we should not take any team lightly, no man. It's important. I'm not taking anyone lightly.
I already told people not to take this team for granted. Take the team lightly. 4 minutes into the game.
4 minutes into the game. I predicted a 2-0. Hopefully it's a 3-1 now. Stian Pasco, you can check it out on
it took a deflection
Liam
off Bell.
Ooh, yeah.
I already, from the moment when we played Suriname, I looked at the other teams playing and I was like,
but
look, Jamaica need to step up their game or else these teams will give us problems.
So Erdnati coming with a start say Jamaica has never won a Gold Cup match scoring second. As in, once we go down, we normally lose.
No, that's not true.
It's a deflection.
That's not true.
We're not looking good enough. I'm being honest now, we're not looking good enough. We need to settle.
I see he pushed the ball through,
we need to
Hector
settle
legs
this
there a while ago.
Jason, you can watch it on Flow Sports. Our sports, Flow Sports, right? You can watch it on Flow Sports. Also on come on, that's poor. Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. That's lovely work from Hector, man. Beautiful work from Hector.
Bailey playing weak.
Bounty Lad said a poor ball back from the defender after the set piece. Why did he stop there? This is going to be a long evening. Jungle Jesus said poor Burke.
Yeah, this team seemed very physical though. This Guadeloupe team seemed very physical. But it seems like we're playing very complacent.
Maybe we're a bit too comfortable.
Yeah, we look very complacent.
Javon Moore said, guys, this is it. Javon said, if you have a Flow SIM card, if you are connected to Flow, you can watch it on Flow Sports app for free. If you have a Flow SIM card, you can watch it on the Flow Sports app for free. That's what Javon and Monroe said. So go and check it out, people.
I think it's
Gavin McNeil said idiot goal.
It's still a goal, you know.
Yeah, it's still a goal.
Still a goal, Gavin. And if we don't score, we will lose too. So the goal is just as important as if it was a 25-yard screamer.
All right, so I just Jaden White is going to join us for the second half.
For the second half?
Yeah, because he says he's just coming from training, so he's going to join us for the second half. All right, so Travis Green said that I may hear feedback here. Travis Green said 3-0 this. 3-0 to who? To Guadeloupe? Really? Jungle Jesus said Shemar is not no big baller. Oh boy.
Papa look upset already.
Frustration already. And yeah, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? I would be upset as well. I would be extremely upset. No, I'm not hearing any feedback, man. It's okay now.
I have to be adjusted.
It is okay now, man. Oh, okay.
We still haven't gotten into the game as yet. We haven't settled into the game as yet.
No, fighting to settle. And the whole thing we need to do is just calm down because the goal they are scored now. All you need to do is just calm down because these guys already scored. Just calm down. Simple as that. That's all we have to do. Just calm, and we'll see a bit more. See, and notice what Guadeloupe is doing. Like they're pulling us deep and pulling us and forcing us, pressing us in our own half, and that is what we don't want. Guys, please remember to smash the like button. I have over 100 persons watching, and my like is not even at 50. Please, guys, just smash the like button. Just come out of the chat like a couple seconds and come out of the chat, and then smash the like button. I would really, really appreciate if you do, people. So what we need to do, just keep possession of the ball. Play it around a bit. Play it around a bit. Just play it around a bit.
Remember, military, I told you that even down to 10 men, Guadeloupe was still dominating Costa Rica for a time. I tell you, don't take this team lightly. These teams are closing the gap on the big guns in the Caribbean, in the CONCACAF region. They might not be there as yet, but they're not too far off. Most of this Guadeloupe
well, let's see.
team play.
Let's see the reaction. The reaction is important, you know. So it's not only about the goal that they scored now. The reaction, our reaction is actually very, very important. People are going hard on the players now. Come on, guys. You shouldn't be going so hard on the players. Erdan said this is the momentum that Tapa has been working for. Congrats. Chavez Green said 3-0 this. Javon Monroe said Jamaica playing like we're winning. No, we should. The goal already scored now. All we have to do is just relax. All we have to do is just relax and let the game flow.
We'll get there.
We'll definitely get there. Just relax and let the game flow.
The Surinamese flag in the crowd.
Ah, boy.
I like how Damian
come on, guys. Come on.
Calm in the defense. He looks very calm in the defense.
Looks assertive.
Yeah, he looks like, you know, he's the leader back there.
So I like the way we're playing it around now. I think this is what we should do.
Boy.
Just keep possession, man. It's natural that.
Ooh, miscontrol that one, man.
It's not. Shamar. It's natural. Their first intent, you know, is to start to drop deeper, you know. That is one of their first intent.
Yes, once we settle in this game, we should start dominating this game. Good steal, good steal. Pass it. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, Corey Burke.
Lovely.
What a goal.
Lovely. Cracker. The keeper couldn't even move.
That was excellent. What a goal. Beautiful.
Keeper couldn't even move. So, guys, we're back in business.
Beautiful goal.
We're back in business. So they need to stop going to the crowd, go and celebrate, you know. Just let your family's here. Yeah, we know. We understand that your family's here, man. Come on, bro.
With all the issues that are going on, you know? My word,
See,
what
see,
a
what, see
goal.
what happened when you press? You see what happened when you
Man,
press?
keeper can't move.
First defensive action from
Yeah, but
good
the
finish.
thing is,
That's a darn
all we
good
needed,
finish.
all we needed to do was
Mm-hmm.
just settle into the game. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we just need to settle into the game.
Simple as that. That's an excellent finish. The keeper couldn't even move.
That was some good work from Blair Turgott
See, look
because
at
he won the ball back and then gave
yeah.
Thing the ball. Good tackle, Hector.
Yeah, the first action was from Liam Moore when he headed the ball out. Then Blair
Right.
Turgott won it from. But Hector's doing some good work, man. Why? Hector's doing some good work. Hector's doing some good work. So, oh, come on, that's a sloppy foul, Hector. I shouldn't even call him. what call that? Love the commentators.
Curse of the commentator.
Curse of the commentators. As I said,
right.
Hector is doing some good job. Then he just went and make a sloppy foul. Bailey got concentrate more when he play for Jamaica. Well,
I think
he's
trying to do too much.
The demand is heavy, you know. Yeah, he's trying to do. The demand is heavy, you know. Playing for Jamaica, the demand is heavy on him, you know, because the expectation that is on his shoulder, man, is very, very heavy.
I'll be honest with you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The moment he starts to realize that it's not his team to put on his shoulder, he's just a part of the clock. That's when
then we'll see more of him.
But right now,
yes,
I think he feels
that's
like
true. I think so too.
He's the main guy.
The marquee man and the you know, I believe so as well. I believe so. And that is the pressure that is on his back. That is the burden that's on his back. Maybe could it be trust of teammates? Could that be the case? Trust for the teammates?
I don't know, you know. I hope that's not the case because some of these guys have been there long before him, so.
Yeah, true. But
remember
now that as a top player, we have to be honest. You can identify when you can identify a better player. You can know that a particular player is the type of player that can really help you. And if you don't believe that another player is good enough to help you, you might take up that burden on your shoulder. We have seen the likes of Lionel Messi doing it for so long, trying because he's the only one of that level. So he's definitely trying. And it can be trust value. Trust value. We cannot grab the trust value aspect of it.
This Guadeloupe team is very poor, but they're very physical. Come on, Billy.
Maybe that's what they're trying to use to cover their poor play.
Well, so far, I should say. So far, they're very poor on the ball.
It's a transition type of team, you know. All right, so we're looking good. Like the retention of possession now, and that's what that we're talking about now. We don't need to be forced in the game, you know, because technically we are better than them. You can obviously see that we're better than them technically.
It's clearly a dive.
Ooh, dive or just lay down.
I don't know what you call it, but he went down in slow motion a while ago.
So, having a little rest. Some of the comments before comments went away. So Erdnati said, can Jamaica please make 10 straight passes? I think so. Yard J said 11 headless chicken on the field. I don't think so, Yard. Piet Williams said 4-1 Jamaica. That's a good scoreline. How is it that Hector cannot hit the ball? Hey, Damien Lowe.
At that height.
Is that Damien Lowe? Yeah, the man is 6'4" and he cannot win a header. I know. How is it? Oh, it was Amarbel. That was extremely brave of Amarbel. Extremely brave. Dying for the cause. Yeah, man, it's a good. Did you know that the last game? Let me give you a stat. The last game that we played against Suriname, Amarbel had the highest passing percentage. Did you know?
Yeah.
He had the highest passing percentage on the entire pitch, 95%.
That included
Damien Lowe. Yeah.
The Surinamese players as well.
Including even the Surinamese players. The closest player came to him was I think it was I can't remember his name, but he was 93%, and Leamore was, and Daniel Johnson was 92%, as Leamore was 90%.
I think that's lovely. We have a gem in Daniel Johnson, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A gem of a player in Daniel Johnson.
Yeah, man, he's a talented player, man.
He's
a talented player.
But we just need that enforcer beside that.
Bounty Lad said Bailey passing it intelligently. Bailey passing it intelligently may need to find some more space to go into, but so far he's using the wall well, without trying to beat his man one-on-one. Yeah, just bringing it to the byline, to the chalk and boots, as people would say, and then using that as his guide. Alex Davis said, why can't Taxi start? Belly's playing good, you know. So if Taxi won't start, maybe that is the reason why, because Belly's playing good. He's playing good. Wayne Carnegie, big up Wayne. Guy, just leave Hector be yo. That's it. That's how it is. Erdnat said defenders bypassing the midfield consistently, continuously with the long balls. That is something that I don't like. I'm being honest, I see that as well. Humble One said, hopefully being one goal down, one down until now. Okay. Oh, this was long ago, man. So that's how far back in the chat. Let me catch up to the time. RTS Vibes said, big up RTS Vibes. The man no good, brother. Yeah, I see what you're saying, RTS. I see what you're saying. But we have to give him credit. At this point in time, he's performing well. He's good. He's giving a good of himself. So we should not slack him off whilst he's giving a good account of himself. The game really needs to settle down. Our decision making is poor, especially in the final third, I believe. That's a long shot there.
Point, I don't think we are dictating the tempo of the game right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you see how we're sitting so deep in our own half? I don't like that. I think we need to force them back into their own half, because they are pressing us. They are pressing us, so we need to play it our own and consistently force them back.
Why are they getting so many players?
Yeah, Coffee said. Huh?
I think you're right. We're sitting too deep because when they win the headers, they're getting a free pass.
Yeah. We're deep. And then now, because we're sitting so deep, that's lovely work from Damien Lowe. Ooh, that's dangerous play. That's dangerous play, Andre Blake. Dangerous play. Oh my word.
Goal. Leon Bailey.
Bailey.
Excellent work. Excellent work.
Chippy.
He almost messed it up a little bit.
And he missed the first one. He missed the first one. He missed the first one.
Missed the first one, but he
missed the first one.
I want to see that again because I'm not sure if it's offside though. That's close.
Devon James Morris said, "Wago down."
That is very close. I wonder if they're gonna give that offside.
That's a good run.
Yeah.
It's really, really close.
They call it back. They call it back for offside.
No. Ooh. Come on, man.
They call it back for offside. That was very close though.
It's offside, people. Calm down. Let's calm down. It's offside. It's offside. What's happening there? I'm gonna pause. I said offside. Yeah, we saw that. Lee Young said, Bailey go kiss your wife and son too. Tajay Benson said offside. Yes, Tajay. Romar Ellis said we are watching. Once the ball drift across, all the players, especially defenders, go across as well. We need to hold the line and fight in the midfield. Yeah, I think in the midfield era, I think that Daniel Johnson and Hector might be a bit too wide. Core Burke is taller than Liam Moore. Burke is huge, man. Lee Young said Bailey can't catch a break. Denzar. Big up Denzar. Demzar. Yeah. I almost. Gio said burp.
That thing there. I hope I don't hear keep Corey Berg that thing there now.
COVID.
Yeah.
They said get it from his wife.
Come on, Billy. You're losing too much ball now in the attacking third.
Yeah, in the third. Ooh. Shatter Clive Wright said Billy just scored, but they take it back, Shatter. They took back the goal. I can't believe. But it's good sign. It is a good sign that we still are pressing and we still could get a goal out of somewhere. It means that we're not done yet. There's more to come. Gavin McNeil said VAR did their work. Yeah, we said
Hector don't look bad enough. Hector don't look bad at all.
No, he's playing good. We have to be honest, man. when he's doing bad, we go at him. So when he's doing good now, we should definitely be honest with ourselves. Hector is playing good. Bailey should play center forward because he knows how to make those runs. Yeah, but the runs that he makes is actually to the in behind of the defenders.
Okay, Bailey, sink this free kick here now. The man playing very aggressive. This referee need to get in control of this game.
He's out a few cards. Yeah, they are stepping in. These guys are stepping in aggressive, man.
You see how high his foot is?
Like you could literally step all into the shin.
That's what he
did.
My
word. That's a yellow card. Didn't he get a yellow card?
He got nothing for it.
Because that's not a follow through, That's deliberate, because the first foot was to try and nick the ball away. The second leg that rise was for what reason? What reason the second leg rise? Guys, please remember to smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, ensure that you hit the subscribe button, people. Ensure that you hit that subscribe button. That button should not be red. Smash that subscribe button and ensure that you smash the like button. What hitting the like button does, It helps with the visibility of the channel. Let more people see the channel. More people can come into the chat. You guys know that we want more people to have discussion with, and it helps out a lot with the channel as well. And people, we want to see the channel grow. We all want to see the channel grow. So smash that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. It takes like 5 seconds or less to come out of the chat. Close the chat and hit the like button, and then hit the subscribe button. It's 5 seconds, just 5 seconds. That's all I'm asking you. We're going to be here for over almost 2 hours, and all I'm asking for is 5 seconds. What is Shamar doing? You think this is training, man? I saw him score one in training, no?
I saw the
But
video.
I think that one was preferred for Chippy.
But there's no wall in training.
Mm-hmm. That one would have been a better one for Chippy. To go around to the right-hand side of the wall. Would be much difficult for the keeper to get it.
Man. Referee, give a card. Give a card now, referee, man. That's a dangerous tackle, man.
Man, these guys are coming to kill someone, man. These guys have the intent to kill, man. Seems as though they get the license. Well, yeah, he got the ball. Just that the studs are showing, but he got the ball.
Because once you start show going in, the intention is what gets you a card there. I'll get you the foul there. Even if you get the ball.
Tajay Benson said they surround Bailey as soon as he gets the ball.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Because remember, when you have a player like that, I would like to see the stats on how often he gets fouled playing for Jamaica in comparison to when he's playing for Leverkusen. I think it's similar. Chrome TV said link to the match, hisgoals.com, or you can go on Flow Sports. If you have a Flow chip, you're going to watch it for free on the Flow Sports app. Junior Poser said free kick. Tajay said, why is Bailey not taking a free kick? That's a good question. Javon Monroe said, the ref needs to start showing some cards. I strongly agree with that. Need to make Bailey or DJ take the kick. DJ is a very good free kick taker. What I do like is Liam Moore and Damian Lowe look good together. They look really, really comfortable playing together. Look at Burke's run.
It was a poor pass.
That's a good run from Burke. Poor pass. Yeah. That was an intelligent run from Burke. That was a very, very intelligent run from Burke. Maybe towards the line a bit more, so that it's kind of it will shadow the ball as well. For it to be the player. J Data said link to the match. As I said, J Data, you can check it out on Flow Sports.
One complaint I have with Bailey is that he hold the ball a little bit too long sometimes.
Yeah. And he's gonna get fouled. Don't fouls, that's possession for us. That's the opportunity for us to create something as well.
Come on, Bill. Can't get in control of that ball at all.
It's a beautiful run.
He wasn't in control of the ball at all.
Yeah, he wasn't in control. He wasn't in 100% control of the ball. But it was an intelligent run though. Getting behind. Yeah. Beautiful pass as well from Daniel. Was it Daniel Johnson or Hector? Was it Hector that made that pass?
I'm not sure enough.
I would assume it's Hector because that is the side that Hector is playing on. Hector is doing good. He's doing good now. We just, Lee Young said Shamar has been scoring free kick in practice. That's true. Loxley A said, "Yo, oh the match there. It's actually 1-1 Loxley at this point in time." Loxley said we should talk and let him know what's happening. I think we're doing a pretty good job at this point in commentating the game. Erdnart said Jamaica still can't make 10 straight passes together. Hector just knock out Corey from Swiss Dam. We will see. Hector, and I would expect that Corey would be the one to knock out Hector. No?
More like Corey.
Hector come like
It's Corey that headbutt Hector. So if anything is Hector, that's supposed to feel it more.
No, it's Hector. Headbutt Corey, man. Look, you're gonna see when the replay come, you'll see. Hector come like a stone, you know. Bounty Lad said our better outlet is on the left and not on Bailey's wing. That's,
I agree.
Notice, let me show you something. As much as how we beat Bell, notice how high Bell is playing. Bell is playing really, really high. That is what we want from the fullbacks. When the fullbacks play that high, that is when we are going to the team itself is going to push higher.
Is that really sub this year?
Look, yeah, that's
concussion.
That's concussion. I think that is concussion. That is concussion. Tapa look frustrated, man.
Yeah, because we have no real control of the game. That look like concussion for real. I don't think he could continue if he have to get that heavy amount of treatment.
Oh, I get pretty. Erdna said I wouldn't pay my hard-earned money to watch this awful midfield play. Tajay Benson said Turgot 1-2 with Bell.
Oh, so it wasn't Hector.
Yeah, it wasn't Hector.
But
Turgot, yeah.
Turgot playing well in it.
Yeah, Turgot is playing good and Bell is playing good. So over to that left hand side, we're getting good combination play. Yeah. Leon Moore is also complementing them. Hector is playing good as well. So over that left hand side, he has the assist.
Turgot has the assist as well. So he's actually
Lee Young said Berg down Hector. The way around Lee Young. It's other way around like Lee Young. Tell you, and you always said.
Oh man, I like to see Damian Lowe playing. He just have this calmness to him.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, he's playing really, really intelligent. Look. Come on, just ease off Hector off that ball, man. Come on, Hector, man. Better than that. You should have, you're a defensive midfielder and you should know where the space is at before you even receive the ball.
I want the Bailey I run up in a man every minute.
You should definitely know the space is at before you even receive.
Bailey I run up in a people every minute, so far.
Doing too much, man. Doing too much.
That step over thing have to come
Bailey
with purpose.
need to calm down a bit.
That's your game. That's his game, you know. So I can't say he should play one way or another, but you do your step over, release the ball. Well done,
simple.
Big Heck.
As simple as that.
Hector playing good around here. Hector playing really good around here, man. Interesting to see his passing accuracy after this game.
Come on, man. Build up the play, man. Build up the play. Hector. Corber coming on back. Warrior mentality. That's a beautiful pass. Hector pass the ball. Lovely pass, man.
Let me see it, Turgot.
I don't think Amberg should have come on back, you know.
Oh my God. Come on, Shamar Nicholson, man.
Lovely.
Come on, Nicholson.
Easily. That what I talk about, you know. Them things they what talk about. Them things they what talk about, man. You need 4 or 5 chances, man. Well, that's lovely work. You know that Damien Lowe and Liam Moore have a very, very good partnership going on. They understand each other there. They understand each other well.
We need a better play in the hole.
It's a beautiful pass. Let's go, Turgot. Oh my word, man. Wow. Hector with them change it. Hector. All right, so something is backstage. People who have Jaden White on the chat. Big up Jaden. So low.
Yeah, you man. Hello?
Yeah, man, yeah, clear.
Loud and clear, the great Jaden White.
Clean and precise now. What's
Hey,
up, bro?
Paul. Yeah, man, the first card, man. Yeah, man, show a card no referee, man. Good job.
Just a foul from training.
Yeah.
Oh, so you never did see the game. Let me say never did see the game, man. It's a good game so far, still not Jaden.
But it's still good to score and pop up on the screen.
Okay.
They scored a kind of deflected goal. It was almost like it's a cross, but they deflect off the defender and beat Blake at his near post. Hit the post actually and went in.
And went in. Crowd going.
But Berg
so it's not like a spectacular goal and score break with them.
Berg scored a beauty. The keeper didn't even move.
I see Berg goal on somebody's turn. I scored that, man. Them man not too missing.
Yeah, man. Nicholson missed an easy chance a while ago. Couldn't believe.
I wouldn't say he missed.
But Alma for the box with the left foot.
Alma
for the box with the left foot.
Man, get it.
So Bailey's over the free kick.
Goal.
4-1.
Another one, Nicholson.
That's a good delivery from Bailey still. Very, very good delivery.
Score.
I'm not gonna lie to you, you know. The more this game go on, the more I want to see Maggie. The more I want to see Maggie, the more this game go on.
Yeah. A lot of people are caught. Boza.
Actually, Nicholson in the goal right there. Boza in the goal right there.
Yeah, I'm attacking midfield.
Interesting.
Him not look bad in it.
I guess they can play double striker then one behind the other.
Yes. Yeah. Something like that.
A lot of the times, balls are dropping actually deeper than expected. Because I thought that was not part of the game.
Must have center for different from striker.
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't keep.
Who them Rasta youth?
I'll be honest with you, we get any creativity from the defense.
And the defense I get Liam Moore, Bell to be exact. Bell between Bell and Turgot, that's where I get most of the creativity from.
I'm sorry, you know, but
Bell and Turgot, I get all that creativity from.
I'm sorry, you know, but Damien Lowe looked like a champion back then. You know?
Yes, man. Come on, Chippy. Oh my word. Easy. Run through some of my comments and people in my comments and I go mad. Them I go mad at at Nicholson. So I missed my chance. Big up Humble One for coming on. Tajay said, no, Nicholson. None at all. Lee Young said, Shemar again.
But take it easy on him, man. Take it easy.
Javon, Javon Manuel said, Nicholson can't take a break.
But take it easy on him, man.
Jungle Jesus said, no, I'm tell you this, man. Yes, fans. We no easy, man. You see, play, we emotionally attached, you know. And we act based off our emotions, you know. That is how we operate as fans, you know.
Yeah.
Swiss Dan said mid has to be bypassed because we're playing with one man mid. Hector just another center half. You see me tell you, man, a wicked and Hector play good, you know.
Hector play well.
Hector play good, you know.
Hector play well, man.
Hector play good. That for emotion. So better once I lead now. Yes, when I was at lead, you all see the comments change. The comments are got change drastically when we start lead. DJ Jay said, oh, come on. Sorry, nice try, nice attempt, low.
That's a foul.
Nice attempt. In taking foot them, man. Dangerous spot, you know.
Dangerous.
Markland Henry said, guys, any link?
They need something world class.
It's on the Flow Sports. World class. It's on Flow Sports, Markland. You can find it on Flow Sports. Have to beat Blake, right?
To beat Blake, yeah.
You have to be a Messi to beat. You have to be a Messi to beat Blake from out here.
Not so easy to.
Well, some we have to be honest, you know. Some free kick goes to Messi has score against Allison and Edison and them, man. You have to put your hands on and say, we know see one keeper we can't beat. But
Messi never score free kick by
them man the different. You never score free kick by Edison.
I'm better with that.
But it ain't impossible.
And the second time try
you can't write it off. Yeah, the second time, but the first time Allison couldn't do nothing. In back bus. The second time in back bus. Hey, JD, as a keeper, right? As a keeper, you ever book up on a striker or kick a ball against you. And it come like say, in just always of his score.
No.
No? Wicked, man.
For real.
Wicked, man.
But I'm for real.
Yeah?
I'm for real. I'm thinking about it.
You see, when we play under 17, I keep my first thing I start doing, you know. Keep. I first thing I'm doing. Well, me play other games, you know. But my under 17 side is so tough. The under 17 side is tough, you know. And what happens is that they keep good press, lovely press.
Well
so the coach put me in a goal because I couldn't make the team. So the coach put me in a goal. Oh, Damian Lowe. And don't do that, Damian Lowe, man. You can't tackle him man from behind like that, man. You get card.
Blake.
Lovely work, Alvas.
What a save.
What one?
What a save.
Ooh.
May I hear you, man, military?
What go on there?
May I hear you, man?
Yeah. Lick a couple seconds, like about 10 seconds.
Hey, listen, that destiny.
Like you did the match. Yeah, man, it's a going there, man.
Right, in a goal that a drop, you know?
Excellent save. Woo! Fingertip. And he hurt himself in the action. He kick hard, you know. He say ball a serve. In catch it good, you know.
You might be extend.
In catch that good, you know.
What a save, Blake.
No Erdnati, him good. In good Erdnati. Nice work, Boza. Good press. Lovely press from Boza. My whole arm on it still no. My hold on it. Yeah, Taje, my best keeper and I can't cough at this moment, of course. Without a doubt. I want keeper and I can't cough ahead of Blake, you know. And that's Navas, you know. Come on, DJ. Hey, you know, DJ just know when flag a ball. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. In master, yeah. In master the art, you know.
The last 5 minutes of that half, it looked like we drop off, man. We drop off a pace and thing.
Way off, man. We sit back.
Is it that we're not a fit team or something?
I don't think it's fitness. I don't think it's a fitness thing.
People understand. You see an international game, no matter who we are playing, the team I got up for them 5 minutes.
True.
I when them weak at you, they have about 5 minutes. Just come like say, "You them are the team."
Yeah, man. Well, actually, I talked to, but it might just be PTSD from the second half of the last game. So I don't want to see a repeat of the second half. So maybe that's why I said that.
The memory aspect of things, right?
Yeah, man. I don't want to see a repeat of the second half against Suriname.
Another scratch said Jamaica football are selfish. They don't believe in one touch and move. I won't say that because when you look at Daniel Johnson play overdog Daniel Johnson, Turgot and Bell. Me think maybe he said even Hector, they might make some very, very good touch and pass and something. Javon Manuel said we need to change up top. We might see the introduction of Gray.
The coach
might see the introduction of Gray.
So you have to take into consideration that the team need time for gel and have chemistry.
Yeah. He said that in the press conference. Say coming to this game, chemistry is a big factor. Understanding each other is a big factor. So him said it. Did say it.
We have to take all of that into consideration. And I tell people, I rather don't win this competition and qualify for World Cup.
Well, you know, say for me though, I rather win this competition and still qualify, you know. That would be a big bonus for me, you know.
You say you make your own option, that's all right.
Yes, man.
I'm just saying, if there was a choice between the two, I know which one I'd want.
All right, so
nothing like the team has seen your country at the World Cup.
Nothing at all, man. I imagine me I cover the games with Jamaica at the World Cup. That would have been nice. But so me look on a few things. Me look on the aspect of the game itself. Me believe say the two striker thing it a kill way. Yes, I want a striker then score. But me tell you how to kill way. The aspect of fluidity, we don't have it. We don't have fluidity. That is the reason why we hear people are complaining about we now make 10 passes. The aspect of fluidity. Now, when we have natural midfielders in the pitch, we have players who play in them preferred position. In them position there, we don't have it. Now, if you imagine, we have Daniel Johnson. So Daniel Johnson playing in the attacking midfield position. Ravel Morrison play alongside Hector. Or vice versa. That's how we have a bit of fluidity. We have players who can retain possession of the ball, keep recycling the ball, and frustrate the opponent. And me don't know about me, but me feel like say probably my concept, but I strongly believe say the best way of defending is keeping the ball. When you keep the ball, them can't hurt you. When you keep the ball, you have a stronger chance of scoring. When you keep the ball, them just can't score. Jaden, what do you think about that?
When you keep the ball, you like if you keep it. You know, so I reach my team in the Premier League right now.
What one?
I not play a team, I outplay me and no. I kill everybody. And they on
possession.
Overall of the game and they on 4 points. When I not miss the goal, I give a goal.
When you not miss, you not give it. So So the team, maybe the team lack that level of cohesiveness where you know say the team were somebody, and when you see them something happening, you know, central defensive midfielder and play a big part in that, you know. You know, if you walk me, if you know that, you know, the CDM plays a massive part in that aspect of the game now. If the team are consistently concede like that, you know, it means your midfielder them now pick up the midfield runners. The midfielder them now defend them part of their work. You know what now we're at football.
You can't play a set piece, but that's a poor marking. We just literally back post, we do nothing. Stand up there by himself. That game, we give her the ball, man them come right through the middle of the field. I will score for ourselves.
You see?
I will get
so that me I tell you now. So me have to watch a match, you know, so midfield play a massive part in that. Midfield generally go play a big part in that. So if we at this particular time try to gain possession of the ball, make we keep possession of the ball, make we calm down the game, make we slow down the game, make we play a game at our tempo. Yes, we know say Guadeloupe will come with the physicality. Yes, we know them try bomb rush off the ball. But if we keep possession of the ball, we're going to frustrate them. You see much energy they might exert in trying to stop just one player. They exert a lot of energy just to try to stop one single player. So what going to happen one time, them not have the ball, none at all. They might just run up and down. Cardinal, what do you think about that? Roland again.
Me
think they deal with something there.
Me think of attack from our
attack.
From our
man.
Meaning
here.
Meaning we are read them right from we pick it up, we win the ball. We are hit the spaces in them. We have quality passers at the back. We have the pace up front. Catch them from our put the game behind them. I'm sure Karen Dung none of them. Karen Dung Leon. Then Karen Dung Blair. And we have quality pass at the back. We have 2 man foot through the space them. Find space and hurt them through the space them.
All right. Me like how you use up the term space. Rolando. Yeah, you hear me right? No. Watching this game, why you realize how often Leon Bailey get where. Now, yes, we know so we're overload onto the left hand side. Most people don't realize the overload we are providing is over onto the left hand side. Look how much build up place between Burke, Blair, Bell, and Hector. Now, if we should have
Where's the Leon Bailey get? What? Listen, for the whole of the 5 minutes, Leon Bailey have about 3 people marking him. As soon as he get a ball,
yeah, me know. But how much time? Look how much touches Leon Bailey get inside of the 18-yard box, despite he was heavily marked.
Right.
Him get more touches in that box than Blair Turr got, despite him being heavily marked.
I think just for the first 45 minutes, his final pass has been poor though.
Yeah, I'm totally understood. No, but look at this now. Me can understand the aspect of Leon Bailey final pass being poor because the spacing between Leon Bailey and the next player is very, very fast. It's vast. There's a vast space in between Leon Bailey and the next player. Now, what should happen is this. What should happen now is this. Minimize the spacing. That is the reason I said press forward. Stop drop off so deep. Press forward. It's a continuity thing from a team, to drop off, and me not like it because when we don't have the ball, the first intent of a drop off, press, try to retrieve the ball as fast as possible. Retrieve the ball and feed them off because if you fall,
you can't do that.
Like a burn out?
What you mean?
Well on there. So you have to tell me, say, look for Manchester City or Manchester City play.
Them press some and defend and the rest of the team reorganize.
All right. So in the same sense,
you can't have the money.
So what you do? You want a defense line to be at half line?
Press, you're not for the offline, but in between the offline, with a close to a 6 yard.
No man, you're susceptible to long ball, man.
No man, but that is the thing.
That's the point I was trying to say, you know, because
Mm-hmm.
as good as Low and Morris, they're not the fastest.
They're mad.
No, but if you're afraid of long ball, think about it. A ball in behind, going in behind if you try to kill your team versus a player who will run through the middle, facing the goal. Which of them you might view as more dangerous?
The ball at the space. If me get you if I run to your goal, in a trouble, you know.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But that is the reason why no. When you look on it, you know, you have to, me not gonna say your entire team I go throw forward. But what I believe, if you look on the most dominant team them right across the world, they play very, very high football. Playing high football, you know, is a high risk, high reward game, you know.
But you have to be fit,
if you want
to play high press game, high press.
Look at Mexico. I'll give a good example. Mexico defender, then they are the half line. Mexico defenders them, then they are the half line.
And that's why them can't them can't hold a lead.
No, but now this them are play good. Them are kill team.
And the minute said I play good and I give a match them. I give a goal, I go so.
They're not giving a goal. Them are give a goal. What can say them are give a goal?
I mean, look on the Conca Cup, look on the Nations League final. Them a lead and just give away.
Yeah. All right. But me talk about now. Look what them are doing now. Them are play now. Them are the same thing now, no. And a reap for success from it. That's what I'm saying. It's a high risk, high reward, you know. It is the same system them play go straight to the final of the Nation League, you know. I same system them play go straight to the final of the Nation League and them reap the result to go to the final. Yes, then get overthrown in the final. Maybe because you Berhalter realize them a play high, them launch ball over the top. Pulisic, them man there, break to the flank.
All I have to say about that, a system like that can't happen overnight though. You understand?
No, you not got overnight.
Between the Suriname game to now, we can't develop a system like that.
Mm-hmm.
Me not think personally, me not think mad. I think personal answer. Because the moment you step up, one long ball over it, everybody dead. Everybody have to run the same ball, go to your goal. What if a miscommunication come? Because here we go now. We just want to know say no go in. And all we are in the same direction. Plus man run go to goal. And what if a trouble that? Blake can counter a goal, lick up in our man, 2 man can go for the ball, lick up. No answer.
As Rolando said, you know, that is a system what would have to work over a time period, you know. So in the same sense, some people have to beat people, you know, man. So I'm going to run through some of my comments then, because people in the comments are going mad. Ryan Gardner, big up. Jamaica can't win Gold Cup playing like this. Only them can win if them are play with themselves. Demar Smith said Whitmore needs to be fired. Yeah, I don't agree with that. You can't call for your head so quick, man. Come on, man. I could see what I go on, man. Dana Buchanan Lynch said, what is the score? It is 1-1, Dana. As you guys can see, it's on the screen. Dre Bar said, pressing is a collective effort. And counter press, you also have the defensive tactics of chip. As soon as a man win the ball and a break off a goal, you just touch them. just foul them, then they one off. You're not getting a yellow card. Just foul them, them off. You're not getting a yellow card. The real Gunnar Lee said that's how the first goal score, the high line. Exactly. I press them and score the first goal. No. Press them and score the first goal. And how we score too, I press them and score.
That's not good for key position when I back.
What make you say that? You can't keep possession and back, man.
You're mad.
You have to have clean passes. No, but that me talk about no JD.
It's what I'm saying nowadays.
Hey.
I guess you are going. Me can't.
Yeah,
me play with the man them. I mean, we play in a certain game and I know the situation. We play against Serbia, the man them come try something and play and try to sit back the game easy. We play against USA as me get the ball at 2 man attack me one time. the moment two man tackle you, you're not going to get a backlift enough to play a proper pass, a rush pass, and the rush pass will go anyway. The team will press you forward. You you're dead. You're dead. Because if them have pace up front, you're dead. You can't come back. You can't defend nothing again once you do that. If you have keep possession, keep it in the middle third and feed them off, make them back off. You see me? Me know say we faster than the man them. Make us sit back and catch them on the counter.
Game start back.
And that does that.
Yeah, I see what I said. Yeah.
On the counter. We faster than them.
The second half is crucial now, no? This second half is extremely crucial now.
Good work, Nicholson. Good work.
About 4 them get.
Win an early corner.
The first one, yeah. DMN low for it.
We already look like a more serious team just in the first 30 seconds.
You're coming out serious, I like that.
Keeper catch it.
Yeah, I'm smart team. I go play a counter. You just have to counter the counter. Just like a Real Madrid always.
This Guadeloupe team playing very physical. They're playing very aggressive, and the referee not giving any cards.
The man there while man. I said always go. That's why you even say, yo, we're not getting a card for foul, man. Brother, when we play, brother, if we even blow up on them and them just get card. And when them all step forward, we're not getting none. They're not getting none. Referee them always carded. Always.
Yeah, man. But for some reason in this tournament, the referee them seem very lenient. Come on, Boza, you never said to that, man.
Yeah, sure.
Never said to that at all.
Just watch your 4-1 with them when we get.
I hope so. Definitely, I hope so.
Them match at warm up still.
1 minute predict.
Them match at warm up, man. The first match at tournament.
Majority of this Guadeloupe team playing in the French second division.
Is that a good boss?
No, I'm saying majority of this Guadeloupe team playing in the French second division. Majority of them.
League, what do you call it? League d'Or?
League d'Or.
Whatever you want to call it, innit?
League d'Or.
Farmers League 2. Farmers League 2.
You call it Farmers League and the man then got Champions League final and then something there, brother. So my best players in the world, I don't get where they come from, you know.
And that the English them call it Farmers League.
No. Like,
what going for low? Look like in a pain, you know.
Tap him from the ankle.
I'm tapping my foot, man. Pete said put Bailey on the left so he can use his power leg. Stretcher come out. No, man, that don't look good.
They always bring out the stretcher in case.
So quick. That was quick. Suntribe said clubs play system because they have different culture. International team play culture because that's what they have. We need to perfect our style and give the world a problem. Yeah, that's a good take. Robert Gray said FS1 gives you a free hour if you log in for the first time. It's a good time to take that free hour. Maybe just reserve it until the final, in case most of the streams will be very, very, very active at that particular time.
Listen,
Javon Moore said, "What will it?" A referee look young.
I feel like Tapa will win a World Cup and still not smiling.
Serious, man. Serious. What will it take to change Nicholson? I don't know, you know. Swiss Dan said Chillups looks injured. I don't think so. Maybe just a small touch, man. Geo 17 said best player in the world over the Farmers League. for the funds.
That not look good.
Yeah,
Look good.
a lot of players come from down there, no man. A lot of players
That
come
not
from
look
down that
good,
side.
Jerry.
Huh?
That not look good at all.
Me feel like he's alright, man. He'll not come off on the stretcher.
Mariapa, come on.
Mariapa?
They must sub him one time, yeah. They must sub him one time. That not look good.
So when they go Japan still, I see him nurse her ankle.
Chulops.
Yeah, they tap him on the ankle, man. So
When him
you guys
Chulops.
get the record.
Yeah, man. Uncle. I saw Sidam call him, man.
Japan, I see him that nurse her ankle. The time come off him ice it and he rub it up before the games.
Oh, that don't sound good. I like how that sound. I mean, say, I hit this film now. What go on there? See another player down.
The next match.
Oh my word. Gavin McNeil said, them bring on out the stretcher every time an incident happens to save time. Yeah, true. Makes sense too.
Yeah, but it look like a Mariapa, they might bring
So,
on team.
and then middle of the attack. And then the middle of the attack, the referee call back the counter, I know. Because make it call. And the middle of the attack.
No, I didn't call it. Blaming teammate then.
Because some time I was looking at them getting and through they want to kill time.
Blaming
See, ain't
teammate
good.
then because
Look how quick.
I think the referee
Woon said, yeah, if you make a call, once a head injury. Woon said, low tournaments look like it's done because of twisted ankle. I hope so, because at this point in time, they look like the best, one of the best defenders on the field. Iman Moore look very, very comfortable playing together.
Come on, but he back up and running, man. What's going on? What is this?
That's another man. I run much, I run it out, man.
Man, I terminate him.
You say, man, them a die for your cause, man. You see Burke up on the ground nearly 15 minutes. And still wrap up your head and come back on. Someone wants to play a die for your cause, you know.
Like you see them passion.
The Joy and Jay said Low come back on. Clifton said what's the score? It is 1-1, Clifton. The score is 1-1. Yeah, we said coffee. Said it's a magic spray. You know, say before me start play football like that. Now, so my time I pretend for injury just so I can get a touch of spray.
Wrong with you, man.
You better tell her. Waste it, man. Me teeth one for myself, you know. You shouldn't have said so too. Tell me I play D-Cup. I want to myself. I play high evening ball. Charlemont. Country school, man. What that? Oh.
Good work.
Go across, Alvas. Watch him.
Good work, Daniel Johnson. Good work, Daniel Johnson.
Beautiful shot back, man. Shatter Clive said, you need a one warrior in the middle to life. The energy.
Come on, Corey Burke. You had the chance to pass the ball as a while ago. You had too much individual thing right now.
What am I doing?
You had way too much individual
and
thing
then,
right now.
And then Foley, man. Global Sports, you gone too far military. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we can say the play for stats. Clifton Land said, who is in the goal? The man himself, man. Andrew Blake, man. Guys, please remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're here for the first. If you're here for the first, subscribe to the channel.
So Delano
Yeah, we said St. Andrew technical. Big up. Eh? You know, so me not link him back. Me never link him. Me don't know what go on. See, man, I send voice note. I'm going to, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh, come on, man. Good effort, good effort.
I'm Zylan Control, so the link there. Zylan, it's on Flow Sports, man. Check out Flow Sports, Zylan. It's on Flow Sports.
Or if you want to check it on the internet, the power.
He'sgoal.com.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
HESgoal.com.
Yeah.
People are saying, oh, they're not change Nicholson. Me believe saying at the 60 minutes an hour at the time to make a change, you know, because the system where I use right now run for the entirety of the first half and quarter of the second half. So you must change something at the 60 minutes. You have to change something at the 60 minutes, you know? Bring something new, something fresh. Job said 17 said chip it chop off him locks. Tajay said need a change to Nicholson. Shatter Clive Wright said because Jamaica ever ball and complain publicly about being labeled as physical. Bella play good in a man. Poor pass there. Our at position and he poor. Step off to your right, man. Step off to your right and pick up the ball. I'm humble. Mine Tapa lose the job for this, you know. I'm not thinking so. I don't think so. Yahweh Coffee said 60 is the right time. But the thing, you know, is that you have to read into the game as well, you know. So 60 is not the only time, you know. You have to read into the game situation, you know, because if you realize that the team look lackluster, like how we look lackluster right now, you might want to bring somebody into the team right now to give a little energy, like a refresher, and see it.
This team, I'll have to based on watching, this team look like a team that thrive on counter-attacking football. Man. It don't look like this
Our
team
team.
like to keep position on the ball. Yeah, it don't look like we like to keep position on the ball.
JJ said, why didn't I take out Boza? Me not see Boza as a major issue.
And the Boza are garbage.
But yes, so why not take off Shamar? Me couldn't have Shamar, so. You once said if them look tired to you. Not really. Can't say that. Good work there from Amar Bell again. Amar Bell have a good game, man. Bell have a superb game. All right, so like now, when we realize that them get control of the game, now would be the perfect time to make the change. Because look, realize, all right, notice how them are pressing high now. One of them realize which part of the man and defender then there. Rolando?
Yo.
You Rolando? Which part then defender then there?
Half-line.
Then defender an hour half, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the two of them come across now hour 1.5.
They might employ a high press, but it might come back and bite them.
No, but at the end of the day, though we're under pressure. Though the same high pressure put you under pressure.
A couple good
Hey, Jungle Jesus have beat Bowser, you know.
A couple good passing combination in and the high press there is a liability, you know.
True. But what if the high press is actually one of the how may I put it now? What if you can say that the high press of them are play is well structured and them are win the ball from the win the ball early? Bring it forward, Liam Moore. All right, look at Liam Moore. You saw Liam Moore, though? You saw Liam Moore, though?
Don't look like we're going to win the game, man.
Yeah, Flemings and Speedy. I'm too great.
Almost Boza man take
Come
off,
on, Hector.
Number 3. I want number 3.
Who?
Jamaica. I want number 3. Oh, Hector might take off.
Hector might take off, man.
Yeah. But Hector not
I mean,
playing badly, man.
No, Hector not play bad. But the thing about it, you see, because them now pose no massive threat to it. Them now pose a massive threat to win, so the thing, so you can take a chance and push forward, push a bit higher.
Okay, Turgot come on.
Push forward and push a bit higher.
Speedy Williams replaced Turgot.
Speedy go play.
No,
Speedy go play which part Hector there.
Yeah.
No man, Speedy go play which part Hector there no. And Turgot go play. Flemings go play Turgot there.
And Billy, I lose that ball too much now, man.
Come on, Boza.
You lose that ball too much, Billy.
What?
You see the man who grew in that game? Look at the card there. What is the card there? What kind of card that? Look what time man snap off the ankle if he broke it. I don't get no card. Oh yeah man, I card that. Yeah, card, yes, I card. Can't deny that. So what make Low never move out that way? Low really make him man come look up in there. No, but you're making it. You're injured a little, you know. Mark Chambers said, nah, play good. That's how we attack him.
Oh,
Jungle Jesus said, military me hurt, brother, and feel like me go cry.
Come on.
You see?
Come on, Boza, man. No, man, Boza. You can't defend now.
See, they know? You can't defend it. That can't defend. That can't defend.
Me can't defend now.
What up? I'll play the pass there. A Fleming's play pass?
Burke.
A Fleming's play pass?
Burke. You mean the initial pass release, Burke?
Yeah. It look like a bell.
What?
What go on, man?
The referee send card for you know, man.
So all them man them when I tell me say, boy, love or hate said that you don't see they know. That's why me know. Jadin gone. Yes, what go on now? You know, bro. If you ever know about that, just start. If you ever know about that, just start up.
Yeah.
My kill Boza in a chat.
That nothing miss. Come in, that nothing miss. Joe said, I'm Jaja. All right, look on it now. You see it? It's 60th minute now. And boy, I don't know.
Yeah, no, everything like that. I see him, so them doing to an memory, so.
I say go, man. Apartheid. JJ said, military, you get the reality check it. JJ. That's fair. One tough gang music. And if I real one tough gang that. I just use the name. He's a top striker in that league. That nothing true. That's it. We can right, top striker in a top league, one tough gang, but that nothing miss. A trick chances now. Ball, Bailey.
Bailey having a half game, man.
Referee. Now pull him back. So now pull him back. Yeah, Coffee said nobody on him. Of course, people up on Bailey. Well done, Lua. Bring it forward. Well done, Lua. Well done, Lua. You can't see defender square that no.
Goal! Jesus Christ. Good try, Bailey. Good try, Bailey. Good save, keeper.
Well, yes, he passed from sitting there. One if you see pass from Daniel Johnson.
Look like a wake up now.
You see back in from Daniel Johnson?
Any
we just wake up.
Any corner you score this.
We not see pass on DJ. A beautiful back heel, no? My word, man. Beautiful back heel. We just a wake up. All right, Flemings. Heavy touch. It's a heavy touch.
Man, them under pressure, boy. Guadeloupe under pressure.
Notice then that metal say the eye press, brother. When you press them, that me talk about. You win the ball closer to them 18-yard backs, you know.
But you game have to call feet.
You win the ball closer to. We need a goal, so we have a press. We need to press them high. Swiss Dam said, "Watch ball game now." Geoff 17 said the man is a Jack Bailey and then he not get no fall. Well done, Low. Well done. Low look commanding. Low look extremely commanding. Keep it press, maintain the press. Force them, exactly. Force them to play some diagonal ball. 876 Music Underground said Flemo was good. Introduction of Flemo was good. Yeah. But we need I think Boza. I not pick up him now, but I think that time now if you see Andre Gray. Andre Gray, I think that time now if you see Andre Gray. Well done, Bailey. Foul referee. You can't tell me that's not a penalty.
That's a foul.
You can't tell me that's not a penalty. You can't tell me that's not a penalty.
That's a penalty. The man go for
the man no ball. Man not go for no ball. As straight Bailey man go for. The man didn't even know near the ball. What the? Something VAR. VAR in it.
No, VAR call it.
VAR in it.
VAR call it.
Ball is better.
Man not go for no ball, isn't it?
Robert, everyone now chat say a penalty that. That's a penalty.
The man not go for no ball, isn't it?
Yo, me never want to say it, you know. None of that. Me must say a US game I play, you know. Anonymous user said Low should be in the defensive midfield. I would have warm. Don't tell me say a Fisher.
You want to look so?
Widget did said Bailey need to pass the ball. Bailey did good a while ago. I must rugby play. Erdnati said, when you play good, momentum. Anonymous user said Bailey needs to attach more, attack more and pass the ball. Erdnati said when you play bad, you get bad luck momentum. Yeah, as an Arsenal supporter, me know that go. Look at man gaining confidence now.
But we step off of them now.
That we don't want. We don't want the moment. We know that we don't want to do. And then you see if the momentum goes switch. Let me see who I bring on now.
All right, we'll win it back.
Come on. Look at man play it round. One bad pass, I win it back. Maintain the press. Ah, come on, Bailey, get that on time.
Lawrence, come on.
For what? For who?
To Bill.
Who Lawrence come on for? For what? But we don't know you see this, sir. Bella play good. We don't have no problem. How are going on, man? We don't have no problem there, sir.
Maybe think they want more of an attacking defender.
No, but Bella was attacking outlet. You know, see, Damien Lowe play higher than Alvas. We must say, we entire first half, now, all our creative momentum come through Bell, you know. The one touch passes between Bella and Turgot, you know. And then he crosses them, you know. I can't believe this, yeah, man. Bella, I can't believe this.
So wait, we get paid yellow card now for nothing at all. I'm going.
Me not say something wrong, man. From referee, come back out, you know. Something wrong, you know. I entire first half when the man them a kill off away. Something wrong here, man. Something wrong here.
When you get a yellow for that, the man genuinely go feeble.
Guys, please remember to not none of that. Not that thing, none of that. Not that thing, none of that. See, I look like the other player said none of that neither.
That's a genuine attempt for the ball, and he actually won the ball too. So I don't understand that one.
Look on it now. Look on this now. We see Damien Lowe a play like a right winger, which means the right side lacking. Bella provide a lot in the attacking sense. Most of we attack with dangerous player come from the left hand side between Bella and Blake Turgot. And no, and it's why they come off.
Like
So why you think of it too much attacking?
Bailey not having a good game. No, Bailey not having a good game.
No, but you don't know say something can come out. But in the same sense, we not talk about the mere fact say, boy, we need to get something out of this, you know. So all I man they want to predict them 4-0 and then 5-0 and then 6-0. Yo, big up everybody in that chat when I predict 5 and 6-0. I'm telling you, the football player. Well done, Speedy. Speedy did that. Nice work from Speedy. Nice work from Speedy. Keep it press. Me feel like Boza should walk here now. I think Boza should walk here now. Robert Gray said the ref not good.
I agree there.
Sean Beckford said yellow for what?
Put the press on. Put the press on.
Oh,
Put the press on. Good job.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Keep the press.
Nice.
Well done,
Maintain
man.
the
Well
press.
done, guys.
Done intent.
Maintain that press, man.
Come on. The ref are shaky, you know. The ref are shaky. Lover 8 said the ref are terrible, bro. No, man, something wrong, man. Sometimes money spending, you know. Hey, Speedy, play some ball. Speedy, play some pass. Big up Jeremy and Swaby. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. This is poor Tapper not coach properly. And Nicholson still in the game.
It's proof. Tapper not coaching properly.
At this me spend my money. Come Orlando for. Also, Jeremy, you at the match? Let me know if you're at the match, Jeremy. Two changes. We make 3 changes already, right? Or 4 changes you make? How much change you make? Rolanda?
May I check now?
3
I think a 3 change you make. Flemings, yeah, so we have 2 more.
See Bell, Flemings. Sorry, Bell.
Bell, Flemings,
Bell,
Hector.
Turgot. Hector. Yeah, Bell, Turgot, and Hector.
Turgot. All right, so we have two more change. I think a 5 change you have. So we can look for see Gray and Maggie. Say Gray and Maggie coming on. Not bad.
Lamar.
Lamar, come on.
I mean,
Give me no. It takes so long. Oh. Yeah, Jeremy is saving me sorry for you, man. Spend the money. What go on there?
The ref not see that? Say ref not see that? Really, the ref not see that?
No, man. The ref here go on bad, man.
Man, kick away, man, them foot.
A war upon the pitch, you know. Anonymous user say for boss Maggie there. Tajay said, how if you believe Tapa go bring you go World Cup military? I don't know, you know. I don't know.
We build some chemistry as a team, man. Not fret up too
I
much.
have to build some chemistry. Yeah.
Not fret too much.
That's the reason why. But you know, a fun thing about it, going into the World Cup qualifiers, you know. If you say I go pick a strong team, you know, some totally different player who never played before, you go have, you know. So when I go work on chemistry again, if you think about it that way, Chef Lifestyle said disappointed. Yeah?
We have pick up some yellow card and we're not even a player as aggressive as them, man, you know.
Not me, I say. DJ Dre said Nicholson if you come off. CR7 Nation said take off Nicholson. 876 Music Underground said Liam Moore is a very good centre back. Yeah, a very, very good centre back. I love how Liam Moore and Damien Lowe play together. And maybe the other one cover. You don't know, so you need that in a defensive aspect. Because if you look on Liverpool, Man City, all them team there. For Liverpool, Gomez make his first tackle, Van Dijk cover. Man City, Stone make his first tackle, Ruben Dias cover. And normally the faster player make the first tackle, you know. Vikram said, what happened to wrap this up, Jamaica? Come on, man. Yeah, I can't believe the time I'm doing long like that and was.
We are get there, man.
Coffee angle, come on. Intelligent from Liam Moore there. I mean, there's some group of some man a cut. Some man a cut a Fred. Who said it's not just chemistry, it's tactics and team selection too. You expect to play any kind of football with Hector in midfield? Of course not.
Listen.
Love or hate.
Say Guadeloupe did I give you problems?
Yeah, man, you said before game start, you said. Before game kick off, you said.
I tell all JD for film stream, I tell him say, boy, Guadeloupe I give you problems, you know. Because I see how them play against Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm.
Costa Rica only put the game to bed after they get the third goal against the runner play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Robert Gray said the Guadeloupe player them play dirty. Yeah, that's true, Robert. 876 Music Underground said exactly. And Nell D Moon needs Sterling to come home. Sterling can't play again. Guys, please remember to hit the like button. If you're on the channel for the first, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, no? If you're here for the first, subscribe to the channel. I don't think that is hard. That is not difficult. Hit the subscribe button. And make sure you slap that like button as well. Because, you know, this is consistency. And this is how we're planning to grow the platform. guys never seen any of my videos before, if you're here for the first and you have never seen any of my videos, I'm telling you, you're going to be surprised with how good the contents are. AFD Delin Skills #49 said that manager is a joke. We'll see what's going to come out of this. People have said Tapa out.
Okay. Good recovery, Damien.
What go on?
If a man did hold up in here, didn't have problems with them a while ago.
I'm like the run Liam Moore making it. You notice the run Liam Moore make? Liam Moore cut across and go to the defender or the player inside, you know. Me tell say 2 man to get good save keep Andrew. You say man in green a game?
Yeah.
You say we allow the man in for green a game?
I gave me a back and forth now.
Go Flemings. Fully gap Flemings.
This team look evenly matched to it.
I open up. You can't tell me say Gray can't come get on 10 minutes. Leighton Jade said Nicholson dash the game. Can't throw up on one somebody.
The team dash the game because a lot of
Skills
players
#49 said.
Andre Gray.
Dash him chances.
And then take out Boza.
Come on.
Yeah, then take out Boza.
Kenya Williams said we need experienced coaching staff. We have good players. Please get this coaching staff out. Please and thanks. Nicholson DJ Atted said finally. Jevan Moore said Manuel said finally. DJ Atted said a long time if you take him out. Skills 49 said finally.
So much. But think they would I know that still, you know?
Yeah.
Boza know that I know himself say him have a bad game.
No, say him have a bad game. Surprised and get so much minutes though. I'm surprised the Tapa not see that.
I guess Tapa did that give him a chance to redeem himself still, but it's gonna work out.
Probably.
Growing confidence now.
Big ball agree get 9 minutes. man, I laugh off agree. Tajay said military, Both are the only person you can blame. Team gave him 3 clear chances and he missed them. Me not lie still no. Tapa substitution and questionable, you know.
The timing is questionable. And
questionable. Bad. Not the timing alone, the substitution them. The Kemar for Bell, I don't understand that. When you take off Blair, I don't understand that either. Me would see with Speedy come on for Hector to come bring some tempo in the midfield. Me can understand. Yeah, me can give some understanding to Blair coming off it for Flemings because I play for player that. But me never understand the Bell one. Notice that we not get no attack down left hand side again. And initially it was a stronger side.
Blair was playing well.
Yeah, and he might get good support from Bell. So that's a mental said really good. So there's questions around that. 876 said Daniel Johnson. Recovery runs are very, very poor. No, I'm not gonna say that. Because we can clearly remember the early game one time. A man right at the edge of the box receiver and Daniel Johnson just intercept him just before. You remember that one there, Rolando?
Yeah, I remember this.
So yeah, me can't say that.
There are a number of times he came back and helped out. That one was notable, but yeah, there was a number of times he did that.
What kind of square cross that Alvas? How about it? Oh boy. Erdnati said, let's see if Maggie will get 1 minute.
This team.
DJ Atet said we have 2 players with yellow card.
This team lacking something.
creativity, link up play. I don't know why this team just remind me of another team, so I don't know why. Believe like a calling him. Erdna said, let's us see if Maggie it's read it already. Carlton said first change should have been Boza. And you see though, and if Carlton, who's a big Whitmore fan, say that. Shatter Clive Wright said 85th minute. Subs for McGee. Crucial facts. Big up crucial facts here. Guys, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Please remember to smash that subscribe button. And also hit the like button as well. Go now. Look across. You won't up on the ball. The game come like a basketball game now. You need hungry. It's all about energy.
I don't like how Jamaica body language look. We look disappointed.
Like we give up. Like we lose the game already. Damien low tired. See with hand on knees. Do a lot of work still. Come on, guys. Settle down and build up back play. Settle down and build up back play, guys. They said, me not believe Jamaica can win Gold Cup again. Anonymous user said, no wonder USA send them B-side. Big disrespect. Love your 8 said, to be honest, it's hard to go against a team if the referee help them. That's a beautiful pass inside from Taxi.
Goal! Junior Flemings. Big goal, youth. Big goal, youth.
Flemo, kill boy.
Big goal, youth.
We can finally relax.
Jesus, Fred. Yo.
We can finally. I was joining right gone. All right, well done. Good goal, that man. Big goal, that.
Big goal.
Good goal. Big up people in the chat. People in the chat. Yeah, because I ain't give me. Yeah, of course, a female assist.
Yeah, and it's in the same play too. So yeah, it would have been considered Liam Bailey assist.
Wolpa. TA said in prior work.
Junior Flemings, boy, Boza would have missed that, you know.
Lil J said Boza should get benched next time.
Let me not start saying anything. I know I'm just feeling like me I put down nothing I bother them still. But the game we might have, boy, should I finish at least one?
Yeah, man, I tell you. At least one and chance them. Finally. People, performance again, you know. So look on it now.
Like
we get the risk.
A game like that already.
Yeah.
I think it was against the same.
But never play good. The first Suriname game, he never play good enough. The goal cover up in gameplay now.
Not this Gold Cup, man. There was a Gold Cup. I think it was against the same USA team too, you know. When he missed a lot of chances, you know.
Yeah.
Liam more like him have calf injury.
Fleming's gonna save it. Eh?
Liam more like he have calf injury.
That not look good enough. Lactic acid, man. Hopefully lactic acid build up.
Look like a cramps, man. Good goal, you.
Hopefully lactic acid. Let's go. Robert Gray said God does not like ugly. Guadeloupe played dirty and the ref bias. Good goal by Flemings. Bailey played a role in that too. Yeah. So we have to big up Bailey as well. Come on, referee. Jeez, referee. Geoff said Flem off his start next game. Yeah, you can't use the one goal. We can't look on football the way that
really that, but you need a
remember, I know say
remember we did have this discussion
before. But Turgot that play good. But about creativity.
About creativity. We even touch on Flemings and what he would bring. And the same thing what he would bring is the same thing what happened. You would get a goal scorer from him.
Yeah, true. We did discuss it. We did discuss it because we say he's a ball carrier. And you see exactly when do right bring it inside the 18 yard. You know, more give you that, the dribbling.
Yeah. That defense splitting pass, he probably won't give it to you.
Yeah, now I get that. Well done more. Well done more.
He will pop up with a goal or two.
Wiggy said, relax people, one more to come. 3-1 people.
I wonder if
hey, Tapa biting nail. Me get jeez, me want to catch a picture on Tapa biting nail, you know. Tapa see. What? Hey, people, Tapa see in work flash crossing, yeah, you know. The man seen job flash crossing, yeah. He must say, Chan was star.
Hold on. How that man could follow you every time, but can't get a card?
Me, I say, I bias, man. Referee a play for them, man. Anonymous say, can't have a man like him with the pace there, a waist on bench and have Hector on field. No, but remember, Hector and Flemings played two different positions now, so. But one thing doing, I realize that the midfield play kind of step up since Speedy come on.
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, now say Speedy best thing, you know, but him really evaluate. As me always say, it's a partnership in football. Plays a big role now. So we can look on Speedy and say, him on a big baller. Play 3 foot. She is good try. Why Burke? We can't say Speedy and the best thing, you know. But we can look on and say when he play against somebody like say him play against all one DJ, he put him at extra level. What? Look on the press. Love the press. One more.
Before
2-1 is fine. No more.
Those are set a target for himself. Those are set a target for himself and want to become the top scorer for the competition. Man have to step up in game for that he want. You know?
Why? Man have to step up in game.
And if I'm being fair,
Tia said, me get it military.
In game fine, you know. In game okay because him always in the right place where he need to be. And him always doing the right things except the finish.
You finishing it? No, finish, man. So that you need to work on. Kenya Williams said, military. We are gonna need an experienced coaching staff for the future. We have too much good players to be poor.
Jeez, you see it. Ain't not much different from Boza, man. Man,
good try. Is it? Good try, man. No, but remember the angle in there, no?
Yeah. Boy, what a save they keep.
The angle in there.
Keep more credit to them. I think you keep more credit there.
A good save. Look on the angle in there. And a near post him have to try go to. But you see, look on that now. Look on that what grade do. Look on that what grade do. We not see that from Boza. We not see that from Boza, you know. Robert Gray said, nice play from my namesake. Man, Javon, I'm not going to say I miss him chance. Because really and truly, I am created as well. Look on the facts, I am created. You have to take that in consideration. I am created.
Right. 3 man legs in and bang, but you keep out with. I want to think right no. I right option in choose, man.
I right option in choose.
I right option in choose, but
right option. Look on the replay. Exactly, on the angle.
Yeah, sometimes you have to just hold it on, boy.
Yeah, man. Good work from the keeper. Look how Gray look. We have to be honest with yourself, you know. Gray add a different dimension to the team, you know. Guess or no? And knowing the type of play be, it drive fear in the other defenders them. That drive fear in the other defenders them. So even if the defenders them confident going far, when they look and see Gray, no, well done, good tackle. Look at my work hard.
Good ball, you what?
Offside.
No offside. A good play.
Oh, come on, man. Why you not stand? You can't stand up on your foot. Woo!
End of the game.
My word.
Full time.
Yeah, man, full time. Look how we couldn't get the third. Our core break off, we doing a dressing left, you know. Dressing left and force and keeping behind there, you know. So if more tackle, there's a penalty.
But one thing I worry about now, if you assess the injuries that we have for the Costa Rica game, because you look like we pick up quite a few. A few little nicks and thing.
Yeah.
So I hope we can work on the recovery and get the players them, you know, fresh for the next game.
So guess or no, people. Another good result, but another poor performance. Me don't know about Uno.
Hey, you know, me I gonna say it now, you know, but sometimes in a day.
Say it.
Sometimes
on a knockout stage. On a knockout stage, generation. You know, reach knockout stages yet.
In a cup competition. You have to win ugly.
Definitely true. Sometimes. But how much times you going ugly? How much time you going ugly? So for example, through the entirety of Euros, the best team through the entirety of Euros was Italy. Play the best football right throughout Euros. Who win Euros? And them winning.
Well, but on penalties, they win it, you know, so. And I like say them
no,
blow
but,
the team away.
No, but them blow. You know, say they couldn't kill off England. England never turn up.
They could have.
Of course, they play better than England.
But if they could have, they should have. They won on penalties.
Well, you know football go already. England sitting in the whole entire half. Look on the chance of Boza Dash, man. Come on, Boza.
At the end of the day, you know, Spain play the best football, dominate and everything, and still lose, eh?
True. 5,000 passes in one game. People, what me I gonna do? I'm gonna run through the stats, the game stats them, and show you what I go on. Let you guys see what's happening before we close off. Cause I don't know, so at the time then. Have a little discussion.
Have to give Guadeloupe some credit.
Yeah, man. Them come fighting. We should have expected that. We should have expected that. Definitely should have expected that. So
can be Martinique.
All
the teams can be Martinique.
Lovar here said military. I think your expectations are a bit high now. Just saying, bro, was a decent game. Did enough. That's a make section. But remind Lovar here. We want to win the tournament, you know. No, we don't want to win the tournament. Enough players run deep military. Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead. May I read a comment before you, Kenya Williams? What?
Read it, man. Read it.
You must say ugly wins don't come against little teams like these, but you can't really look on teams and say them on little teams, you know.
Yeah, but we better on them. We better on them.
Not every team can be a Martinique, you know.
What if we play Martinique and we struggle like this? Despite we win, but we struggle. Would that be the same concept?
Then that simply means that we're not as good as what we expect.
What we think.
Yeah.
Boy.
The referee had a poor game, though. I must say.
Poor game. So, people, let me run through stats, people. I run through stats. So, you guys can see what I go on. So, we had 6 shots on target. They had 3. we had 6 off target and they also had 3. So in total they had like that's 6 and we had 12. Possession, at least we dominated in possession 55%. There are 3 corners, we had 2. 20 fouls them having and we have 18. My word. We get 3 yellow cards and they only get 1. So we'll look on the table now. We go on the top of the table with a goal difference of 3
Well,
and 6 points.
I'll be honest with you, military, right? Barring the goals them with Dashway. I see him say Costa Rica did look against that team, against Guadeloupe. And as a matter of fact, Guadeloupe did more dominant in a game.
Until a lot of stages. Costa Rica did take them chances. We have to be honest as well. Yeah, Costa Rica
different.
Yeah.
Because them, and they never get as much chances as all. You see, Boza get some chances and miss. Costa Rica never got that amount of chances, but the chances that they did get, they took it.
They put it away. Karum Hughes said, military Guna, we need to look at ourselves and come off the high horse. We don't look good. Definitely we have said that Karum. Jakalaka said that this was very, very poor. Arsenal Jakalaka Shakalaka Saka.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was poor. We'll be fair. We judge just as fair as well. It was poor. Guys, please remember to hit the like button. Do not forget to hit the like button. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I should have at least, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I should have at least 10, 15% subscribing from this stream alone. DJ Atet said team don't have no chemistry. Well, that's a big statement, you know. That's a big statement. Phil Powell said Gray need to start. I agree. Nicholson had a poor game. This is 2 back-to-back poor game from Nicholson. 2 back-to-back poor game from Nicholson.
He scored.
Jedi said,
he scored last game, so I'm saying he scored last game, so he deserved to start this game. But
yeah, he deserves to start. But
based on his result this game or his performances this game, I can agree with dropping him for the next game.
I totally agree. We're gonna play against a Costa Rica game. Who don't miss their chances? They don't miss their chances. We cannot go into that Costa Rica game all comfortable and hyped up, thinking that it's just gonna be like that. We have to be prepared to have a tough game. We have to be prepared to play a game without having the ball. So the slightest chance we get, we have to put them away. Wunwun said Hector can start again and Nicholson needs a rest. Hector can't start again and Nicholson needs a rest.
Hector had a good game, man. Come on, guys, man.
He didn't have such a bad game.
Never had a bad game, man.
Didn't have such a bad game. Roger Dad said poor game from Bailey 2 for the second time. Yes, Bailey can drop.
I was one of those guys that defend Bailey from now till tomorrow, but wow, I cannot defend a performance like today.
No, that's not defendable. That is definitely not defendable.
One of the things I don't like about Bailey, the first thing he gets the ball, the first thing he gets is, I gonna beat this player. No,
beat a player.
Make your pass and go into space. Sometimes it's not about dribbling past a man.
True. Arsenal Jaka Laka Saka said Hector looking pretty good. Yeah, we are being honest. God inspired said Daniel Johnson looked great as well. But I think us not dominating possession, maybe that is how we play. Okida said, Bailey, military, you're crazy. No, I'm not crazy, no. But think about it. Yes, he helped out with the second goal in regards to the pass that he made. But in an overall assessment of his game, it was not the best. It was not the best. Look at when Flemings came on. I know the reason why Blair Turgot came off, because Tapa never wanted to take off Bailey. Because Turgot was having a good game. But Tapa never wanted to take off Bailey. And I won't say that still. But everyone said Bailey played much better second half.
Yeah, he had a much better second half than he had a first half.
People, guys,
also got the assist. He also got the assist for the winning goal. So
big up Donovan Dale. You know, so the man I support the thing from day one. Big up, bro. Say Bailey have to play. Hey, Dale. Listen, me and your friend for a long time. But me could be honest. He have a better second half. He had a better second half. But in the same sense, the overall gameplay was not the best. Turgot was having a better game than him.
But hold on. But if we're being fair to military, Bailey was taken out a couple times when it was clear and obvious, and the referee did nothing.
All right.
Bailey had a stone cold penalty not given. But the player gave him a rugby tackle, and the player didn't care for the ball whatsoever. He just wanted to know that Bailey was going away. Understand? And they said they deem it as no penalty, which is strange, you know?
True. And that was a penalty. All right, so
and that was the influence he had in the game.
Against Costa Rica, I would play Bailey. But listen to this, what I'm saying. Whenever I play against a poor team, you notice how the players are attracted, the defenders, like 3 defenders, are always attracted to Bailey. Now, if you should take Bailey out of that equation, do you believe that the game would have flowed a bit more fluently?
I will be honest with you, at some point through the latter part of the second half, I was thinking about that. I was thinking whether or not, because there were times when he kind of slowed down the play a bit, you know?
Yeah.
And I was wondering why he's slowing down the play. You understand? But when you look on the bench, who would play his position, the right midfield? Who would you put in that position?
No, man, Flemings can play there. Even Turgot can play there as well. Flemings can play there. Even Turgot can play there. Okay. We have good options as wingers, you know. So, people, this has been a very good show. Honestly, it has been an exciting show. I really enjoyed this show. Now we're going to move into the final say. Out of 10. You know what I'm going to do? Let's do a player ratings. Let's do a player ratings. We're going to do a player ratings. Let's do the player ratings. Player ratings, top up with more ratings, then the referee ratings. We're going to do a player ratings. And see if we can. Let's do a player ratings, people. So we win the game. We can't be too over critical because we got the win. So let's run through the player ratings, people. Big up Barnett for coming in. Lee Young said positive energy. Everald Bryan, big up Everald Bryan for coming in as well. Player ratings, people. Let's start off with the first person in goal. For me, Andre Blake, solid 8. Solid 8. I'm giving Andre Blake.
Solid game.
Solid 8.
That's the man of the match.
Solid game from Andre Blake. 8. He couldn't do anything about the goal that scored against him. What's your take on that?
I'll tell you what. That save might be up for save of the competition. That save that he pulled off in the the second half of the first half, he pulled off that save. That was a brilliant save.
Love Your 8 said I should have done the player ratings on a different show. The thing about it in the Love Your 8, I don't have much time to do live streams, so I don't do much live stream. Most of my live streams are for the preview and also the watch along. I don't have much time to do the live stream. But I'm definitely doing a review of the game. I'll be doing a separate review of the game. So people, people are saying 9, people are saying 8.5, people are saying I see Anthony Evelyn said 9, Captain said Three Little Bird said Blake get 9. Roger that said he's man of the match. Kenya said Blake get 9 as well. Rain Scorpion 1983 said 10. RJ Campbell said Shamar 5.5. All right, so people, right back Alvas Powell. For me, I think Alvas Powell. All right, so you know what? I would definitely have to do it because the time is coming down so fast. I cannot do all of the player ratings because the time is dwindling very, very fast on me, people. So I won't be able to do all the player ratings. So I'll just have to leave it there. Look out for my match preview. In my match preview, I'll give you the player ratings. I'll give you my breakdown of the game. And definitely, you guys will see far, far more content. Thank you very much, people, for everyone who tuned in. Guys, please remember to smash the like button. Look out for the next video because we have Costa Rica coming up next. We have the big bad Costa Rica. And I am being honest. We can beat them, but I am not 100% confident. overall game, I'm going to say a solid 7 out of 10 performance. Maybe 6.5, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say 7. What's your thought on that, Rolando?
I think that's a fair assessment. 7 out of 10 performance. Leading up to the game, I knew we were going to struggle. Based on how we played against Suriname, I knew we were going to struggle in this game. So, game played out, barring the Shamar Nicholson missing some chances and so, because I predicted a 4-1. I predicted a 4-1 result. I didn't say it was going to be comfortable with.
Brother, when last I see Jamaica score 4 goals? When last I see Jamaica score 4 goals? Jeez.
I'll be honest with you, we need to do something about our finishing because we should have clearly had 4 goals in this game.
All right, so that's a fair assessment. So people, guess what? Guys, from another scratch off win, guys, please smash the like button. We all are enjoying the content. Big up Military Guna. Please, guys, smash the like button and make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well. Subscribe button. Khalis Allen. Khalis, you're late. You're coming in and I'm closing out the show. But massive respect, people. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. And guess what? I have to do. We won the game. People, come on, you reggae boys. We won the game, people. So we have to give massive respect to that. Big up everybody who come into the chat. Military Guna TV, people. Smash that like button. Look out for the next the review. Review is going to consist of the player ratings. You guys can drop your player ratings in the comment section of the game, of the review. So look out for the review, player ratings, and also what I think. Then you know, guys, I love the tactics, I love the stats. I'm going to do a player comparison. So look out for those videos. A lot of things are coming. You guys know what I do. Massive respect, Military Guna TV, people. And guess what? I am out.